Hello guys, hope you are good, and in this video I want to talk about taboos in Luo community, and they call it Chira. The main importances of these taboos in Luo community are to respect their God, to respect and take care of the properties, and to respect the elder in the community. Some of these taboos still work up to date. Let me start straight to the first point, which is sons should not repair their mothers' houses after their fathers have died. Luo's widows are expected to engage in sexual intercourse with a cleanser without use of a protection in order to remove the impurity she is believed to have acquired from the death of her husband. And the third point is that a wife cannot bring home chicken to cook for her husband from the visit to her parents if at all the man has never paid the dowry. You must enter in-laws' home strictly by the law. The fifth point is that using party and cooking or oral physical confrontation with your husband can lead to chira, relatives or diseases bringing your boyfriend to shows that you are killing your husband. Is not around shows that you are killing your husband, because that allows you when you are a widow. No getting married before your older siblings. When a woman is forced into marriage as elders frown upon celibacy, and those who try to risk curses and banishment is forced to them. The eighth point is that should a young woman marry before her older sister, her bride price can't be paid to the father. Instead, the grooms paid the bride price to the uncle, preferably the father's brother. The ninth point is that there is a punishment for those who commit suicide in Luo land. In certain places in Nyanza, the body of a man hangs himself on a tree, is thoroughly flogged before it is brought down from the noose. The body is buried outside the homestead in a place referred to as Gunda bushes, which is set aside for such and other outcast. When a man marries other young wives, he can get lost in their warmth and forget that the first wife also has needs. That is why they insist the man must sleep in his first wife's house before the planting and harvesting seasons. The 11th point is that his daughters cannot get married when he is still in the father's homestead. The sons are also not to build their huts and marry in their grandfather's home. A Luo homestead ideal dies when all the sons have moved to their home and parents have aged and died. Ter is taking over of a woman by the brother-in-law upon the death of her husband. This brother takes up the role of the deceased brother by taking care of the widow, her children, and the home. The brother is not necessarily the son of the same mother, but can be a paternal cousin through the same lineage. There is a custom that widows sleep in the same room with the body of their late husband before burial. It is expected of the widow to have an odd mandatory dream of her making love to her dead husband for the last time to be considered freed and ready to get remarried. If she doesn't have the dream, elaborated cleansing ritual took place. The 14th point is that it is believed that a woman who refuses to undergo female genital mutilation risks getting cursed. This notion has been reinforced to one generation to another, to the extent that men shun uncircumcised women. And I think this belief has been waved off. The 15th point is that it is a taboo for a woman to hit her husband with a cooking stick during a fight in a Luo land, and should this happen, a special ritual is administered, with the duo being forced to quaff copious amount of herbal drink. For a woman who has delivered a baby, the young girl who is there to do housekeeping may not have sexual intercourse during the first month, and the baby of the father also is forbidden to this. If anyone breaks this rule, the child will get a kind of illness. The 17th point is that a wife will never swear, however angry at her husband, that she will never ever sleep with her, especially patting her thighs. In Luo word we call it pamobamne. The 18th point is that never return meat or milk given as a gift. A man must eat food given by his wife, no matter how full he is. He can even just taste. You take a little taste of it. And the 20th point is that payment of dowry is not done for a woman who is pregnant. You can wait, and after delivering the baby, that is when the dowry is being taken. Those are some of the Luo's taboos, and most of them are still being practiced to date. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly put a comment below and subscribe to get my next video on the current lifestyle. Thank you all.